threat of cyber attack is growing stronger every day. Hours and days often needed to understand the basic of attacks. Cybersecurity being the biggest challenge for every country. Data, be it personal or of the organizations, are highly vulnerable due to ever-changing threat landscape.
Every enterprise invests in cybersecurity industry to block attacks. Why these same companies faces cyber attacks and data loss? Many of these attacks come from the sources that they have never been seen before, and they pass through the defense radar undetected. Once inside the IT infrastructure of the enterprise, the attacker can place the malicious payload and exploit abilities. They get into the server and remain undetected not for hours or days, but for months, giving access to customer data, trade secrets, and many critical information vital to the organization.
ICSS, Indian Cybersecurity Solutions, also known as Greenfellow IT Security Solutions Private Limited, provides in-depth vulnerability assessment and penetration testing, using automation tools and also manual testing, which reduces false positive report.
Here in Indian Cybersecurity Solutions, we are providing VAPT services on networks, cloud, web-based applications, Android and iOS applications around the globe, and helping enterprise to secure their critical infrastructure from being compromised.
IT industry have grown rapidly. We all know we cannot think about a world without IT. We are going to the shopping malls. We have reduced that as well. We are now purchasing it online. Whatever we do it online. On the contrary, the cybercrime has also increased. We have seen how general elections in US have been influenced, and also we have seen in Kolkata Momo attacks, which are the online gaming system which was done in recent past.
These cyber threats are a challenge to our national security.
सारी दुनिया परेशान है साइबर सिक्योरिटी को लेकर.
We have also seen how MNC companies have been hacked. Whenever we open a newspaper, we always see that there is something or the other news coming in, and there is always a big hack or some other thing is going on.
The total hack and theft procedure is led by an organized chain of highly intelligent group of criminals who use different black hat hacking skill and exploits to gain unauthorized access to critical infrastructure of the enterprise, which means the hacker tries to generate every possible combination to gain access.
It's not only the MNCs, but also the SMEs are getting hacked. And it's not only on the IT infrastructure, it's also the OT devices can also be compromised, and they are being compromised now.
Big IT companies like Facebook, Sony, Google, Reliance Jio, Union Bank, WikiLeaks, and many more government organizations have all suffered from the massive vulnerability of hacking.
When an enterprise gets hacked, it takes nearly 15 days to respond to that incident. When your company gets hacked, it's your employees who loses trust on you, entire world comes to know about it, and your reputation goes haywire. What we do as an Indian cybersecurity solution, we provide vulnerability assessment and penetration testing. It's a very niche concept, or in the entire world of cybersecurity, we provide a solution which depends both on testing, which is automated, as well as manual based testing.
Here in ICSS, their team of technical experts aims in helping out enterprises to allocate right budget for cybersecurity. They provide security measures as per the penetration testers.
SAFE stands for Secured AI-based Vulnerability Assessment Tool. It's providing one-stop solution for enterprise. It's the report and dashboard generated by SAFE helps top-level management to 360 view of their critical infrastructure.
Here in Indian Cybersecurity Solutions, we help companies to allocate right budget for cybersecurity. We provide all possible cybersecurity solutions from large corporates to new emerging ones.
We provide black box and white box testing. In black box, you can think about like if a company comes to us and helps us and wants us to help them to find out vulnerabilities are available in their entire IT infrastructure, they can ask for either black box testing, where we won't be allowed to understand the entire infrastructure or knowledge of that. We'll directly be trying like an black hat hacker. Whereas when it comes to white box, the internal employee, anybody, if it's network penetration testing, the network administrator or the concerned person who is responsible for that can accompany us, or if it's web-based application, they'll give us the entire scope on which we will be doing the penetration testing. And here we provide all type of measures and type of attacks we know, as well as we keep us updated. We follow the OWSP top 10 vulnerability list, which is for the web app based application penetration testing, and there are a hell lot of services which we provide, like Android penetration testing, iOS penetration testing, web based application penetration testing, as well as network penetration testing. And these tools, as well as our manual based experiences, helps us to gain maximum level of security. And to be very honest with you, we also provide insurance services, like if you are paying us certain amount, we tell or we give you a guarantee of service that if you are being hacked, or if you are being compromised, or if you record any kind of incidents on the scope of work we have done, we will pay you back 70% of the amount which we have charged.
To make India a globally acclaimed digital country who can beat any similar progressive nation, cybersecurity is compulsory. And to ensure that, ICSS plays a major role in providing the best solution to this immense problem.
Think ICSS, securing our world digitally.